Hello, ghouls and gamers, and of course, my fellow rejects. Today's video actually, this is one of the things that was holding me up on what to do on these weapon previews because there's so many combat axes. Um, I decided to break it down by essentially series. So these are this is I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. The Achlys. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Achlys. Achlys Mark 8 Combat Axe. It's the only Achlys series combat axe. Um, we're gonna take a look at the capabilities of this weapon today. So essentially, it is a let's see here. It is a strike down weapon, which the use of the largest, hardest hitting attacks designed to take out the toughest targets that might otherwise be untouchable, and armor piercing, which is improved effectiveness against armored targets. It is a let's see here. The special action is a sweeping uppercut that ignores stagger reduction and inflicts higher impact and damage versus armored enemies. And then the chain attacks are three. The light attack chain is strike, strike, strike. The heavy attack is a essentially a crowd control strike, strike. So it seems to be very single target, very high impact damage on that target. So I'm going to go ahead and take you into the meat grinder, let you see what it looks like in the game. So first off, we are going to start with the block action because on all the hatchets or combat axes, I love the block action. It's a push, quick sweep, does a little cleave through. They are good. Light attack chain is very single target, strike it down. Heavy attack chain, there's that crowd control, and then strike, strike. Let's look again. Crowd control, strike, strike. So, and then the special action spins it and uppercuts. It's actually a very satisfying move to do. I don't actually find it super useful. I kind of hope they buff it because I think that could be a super useful function. But it doesn't quite do the damage I'd like it to do, or the stagger that I'd like it to do, honestly. So, but I love the attack patterns of this as far as trying to kill enemies. They're very top heavy, very, headshot strong. The combat axes in this game are actually quite good. And as you see, I'm actually doing pretty dang good damage to this carapace armor. Even this guy, which we know is hard to hurt. Heavy attack chain, I mean, it's not murdering him, but it's pretty good damage. It's respectable damage. So, yeah, they are, all of the combat axes are pretty good weapons. We'll get into a few more here in a few days. But this is the Achlys series. So, yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, stay swampy.